I have a love-hate relationship with internet shopping. I'm sure many of you have this same experience. On the one hand, I love it. I can get whatever I want. On the other hand, I have to wait for it. When my son was a little boy, he had us order something on the internet. I can't even remember what it was. We marked the estimated date of delivery on the calendar. And that day when he got home from school, he ran to the porch and he waited there for the UPS man who never came. The next day he got home from school, he ran to the front porch and he sat down and he waited, and it never came. The third day he got home from school, he ran all the way out to the curb and sat down, at which point I sat down with him because it didn't seem very safe. And we waited. A friend of mine even drove by. She stopped. She wanted to know if everything was okay. I said, no, don't worry. It's just an Amazon emergency. The package finally arrived the next day. Waiting is hard. The Apostle Paul puts it this way in his letter to the Romans, chapter 8, beginning in verse 22. He writes, "We know that the whole creation has been groaning as in the pains of childbirth right up to the present time. Not only so, but we ourselves who have the first fruits of the Spirit groan inwardly as we wait eagerly for our adoption to sonship, the redemption of our bodies. For in this hope we were saved. But hope that is seen is no hope at all. Who hopes for what they already have? But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently." Hope is what we can't see. Hope is what we can't control. That's what the Apostle Paul is trying to say. And if we acknowledge that we can't see the future because the future isn't ours to see, then our waiting gets a whole lot easier, and God blesses us in it. A dear old saint of the faith, every time I used to visit her, she would say, "I want patience, and I want it now." Patience is a gift of God, and we practice it now and all through this season of Advent. Be blessed, friends. Amen.